Hello, this is Zule from Pomona, California, Zone 10A. Today is February 28th, 2018. And guess what, you guys? I have been tagged by Jim's In Town Gardening. Jim has tagged me and has asked that I first do a brief description about myself and my garden. So my full name is Zulema. However, I don't like my full name. I like to be called Sule. Sule is a shorter version of my full name. I am 37 years old. I have been with my wonderful husband, love of my life, for 19 years this October. We have two beautiful daughters. One is Kimberly, and she is 16. And our second one is Arlene, and she is 15. We have three fur babies. We have Kibbles, Patches, and Bruce. We in the garden we do have fruit trees, and we do grow vegetables. Fruit trees, we have 12 fruit trees. That includes pomegranates, orange trees, lime trees, papaya tree, nectarine tree, and so forth. Vegetables, we like to grow tomatoes, definitely the staples in the garden, and peppers. We love our spicy food, so we do grow peppers a lot, and we absolutely enjoy it. I did start my YouTube channel in 2015 and have enjoyed every single minute of it ever since. Jim also wanted me to provide 5 short-term goals. Number 1 is definitely learning and educating myself on how to start growing more flowers that will make it in my area. Definitely do need to learn that. I learned the hard way that if you only plant your vegetable flowers, you will get pollination and you will get fruit and vegetables. However, if you plant flowers, they will attract the bees, and the bees will therefore come around and pollinate the flowers of your vegetables and fruit. Number 2 is researching what plants need as far as nutrients. I think I have a pretty good understanding. However, I am completely aware that I am lacking some information for certain crops. So if you guys have any advice, any tips, any suggestions, please go ahead and let me know. Whenever you see that I'm lacking some information that might be helpful. I appreciate it 100%, and I never ever take it offensively. If you give me advice, I will hear you out and put it into place if I feel it's definitely good for my garden and the way I want to do my gardening at my home. Number 3, start new tomato plants. And the reason I say that is because I did start some indoors. However, it has been extremely cold here in Pomona, freezing, absolutely freezing. It is very strange, but it's been very cold. And needless to say, the tomatoes that I started indoors are not doing very well. Other years I haven't had to use grow lights or heating mats. This year, even using grow lights and heating mats, they're not doing very well at all. So I'll be starting new seeds in the beginning of March, and wish me luck. Hopefully those do 100% better. Number 4 is keep my peppers alive. So I've always been able to grow them from seed, or I've been able to grow them, well, not grow them, but get them as starter plants. However, when I have grown from seed, 1 or 2 that make it, they end up dying. They don't make it through the summer, and it's just because the heat in Pomona is very intense. So this year I'm going to try to put some mulch at the bottom of my pepper plants and try to put a shade cloth on top of the pepper plant. So wish me luck on that as well. Number 5 of my short-term goals, and the last one, is put more hummingbird feeders around my garden. I currently have 3 hummingbird feeders, and I have 4 dedicated frequent visitors that are hummingbirds that come to my garden. I know that they are low on numbers, and I definitely want to help them in increasing their numbers. So I will be adding about 4 more hummingbird feeders this summer. Jim also wanted me to explain or go over long-term goals, and 5 of them. So the first one would be, and it's I think the most important one for me, is learning to collect my own seeds. I love what I grow, and if I can collect seeds and don't have to buy them again, why not? I recently discovered by accident how to collect the rosemary seeds. I will be doing a video once I plant the little seeds that I have recently collected. Number 2 is canning. I enjoy watching the canning videos. However, sometimes they use some terminology that I'm completely not familiar with. So I will be educating myself on the canning lingo. That way when I watch the videos, I will be better at understanding what they're trying to say or what they're trying to convey to the viewer, of course. So definitely canning is a top priority long term, because I'm not sure I will master it and learn everything this year, and that's why I listed as a long-term goal. Number 3 is getting 2 male bunnies. Now 2 male bunnies because I really don't want a lot of bunnies, but I do want to use their manure, their poop. I've heard that the poop is really good for the garden, and not only really good, but can be used right away, and that's something that is a plus in my book. So definitely 2 male bunnies. Number 4 is being a better subscriber. So absolutely being a better subscriber, and what I mean by that is that right now I am subscribed to a lot of channels. However, sometimes I'm running short on time and don't leave a comment, but if I watch your video, 99% of the time I will hit that like button, give you that thumbs up. So now in this year, I have started to leave comments more often. For me personally, I enjoy people that subscribe to my channel, and I enjoy people that give me that thumbs up. But for me personally, I truly enjoy, and I would much rather have you comment on my videos. I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy making the friendships on YouTube. So being a better subscriber by leaving more comments more often instead of just giving that thumbs up. And the last long-term goal is finding people in my area with the same gardening passion. So that is something that I have tried to do in the past for the past 4 years. Unfortunately, in my area, I haven't been able to find a gardening group, a gardening page, or even driving around and looking at the houses. It's very rare in my area to see somebody that has a garden going on, at least not visible from the outside. So I will continue my search with people that have my same gardening passion in my area, and hopefully I can find them and get together with them and bounce ideas off each other for our area, our climate. All right, so enough about me. And the fun part is Jim did want me to tag other channels. I am definitely wanting to tag the following. Here we go. The first great channel I want to tag is Simon from 50 Shades of Green. Simon has an awesome channel, and he is one to motivate you and inspire you that limitations doesn't mean that you need to stop. So go ahead and check him out, and Simon, you've been tagged. The second channel I want to tag is Gardening with Lisa. Now, Lisa has an amazing channel, and you guys, she has an absolutely beautiful garden. She recently purchased, if I'm not mistaken, some adorable baby chicks. I can't wait to see her updates and see them grow. Now, go ahead and check her out. And Lisa, you have been tagged. The next one I would like to tag Liz from Little Urban Homestead. Now, Liz does a lot of things. She sews, she does dog food, she does canning, she does gardening, and she has a really cute doggy named Mason. So definitely go ahead and check her out. And Liz, you have been tagged. The fourth person I would like to tag is Marina from the Passionate Gardener channel. Now, Marina has a very great imagination. She is very creative. She does these pots with a whole bunch of succulents or flowers, or she paints pots. She has a beautiful garden, and she does have some chickens, and they're beautiful. Those girls are absolutely beautiful. So guys, go ahead and check her out. And Marina, my friend, you have been tagged. Last but not least, I would like to tag Deborah Christmas. Deborah has an absolutely great channel as well. She has some beautiful flowers. She shows you how to propagate watercress from store-bought. She has a lot of great information, and she has a ton of seeds. So Deborah, you've been tagged, and hopefully you're willing to do this video. So to all the wonderful channels that have been tagged, please do not feel obligated if you can't do a video for this. I completely understand. Life happens. If you've been tagged already, I apologize, but if you are able to do it, it would be a ton of fun to get to know you a little bit more. Well guys, that's it from Little Beans Garden. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. And as always, take care.